Welcome back to The Outdoor Shopper. I'm Jay Ducote, and one of my favorite things to do is eat. And I also really love to cook, especially when I'm in the outdoors. Tailgating, camping, you name it, I love to be able to cook right where I'm at. But a lot of times that's a problem because portability and cooking don't always go together, but they do now with Roy Paul and Bubba's cookers. And I've got Danny here with me to tell us all about them.
Jay,
Danny,
how you doing today, man?
Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Look at this cooker that you've got contained in a bag.
That's correct. The whole cooker's here. Now, simply, we'll take it out. The first thing you notice is the cooker is totally made out of stainless steel.
Look at that. It's a beautiful piece of equipment already.
Right. Unfold it.
Wow. Look at how it folds up so compact that you have it in that bag, and now we got something that looks like a cooker.
Right. The cooker is totally stainless. The orifice is even stainless. We provide a safety wrench is stainless, and the grate is also stainless.
Wow.
One thing we do when we open the grate, you'll notice that it has springs in it. There's a reason for that.
Create a little tension, right?
Right. It creates a tension. We can lock it in place.
Okay.
Now, once we lock it in place, we have a very stable cooker.
Look at that.
Now, this wrench is there for a special reason. We want to hook it to a 1-pound cylinder to start with, okay?
Wait.
1-pound cylinder.
We're hooking this thing to a 1-pound cylinder.
Okay. This wrench is here to make sure we don't want to snug it just a little bit.
Sure.
Okay?
Good to have that on there. Now, this would work with a normal 20-pound cylinder as well, right?
Right. You can take a standard hose.
Just something like this guy right
correct.
here. Maybe everybody has one of these. You've seen them before. Hooks up to a normal 20-pound cylinder. You can use one of these, get it at any hardware store. But the great part about Roy Paul and Bubba's cookers is that they are designed to work very well with this 1-pound propane tank, which is unlike anything on the market.
That's great. We figured out a way to take this 1-pound cylinder and produce up to 40,000 BTUs on a 1-pound cylinder.
Now that's what's unlike anything on the market
so
right
if you get
there.
ready to fish fry, low country boils or whatever.
Go ahead, light it up. There we go.
Now you see we got a small flame, but let's get it hot to show what it'll really do.
Okay. Woo! Roast a marshmallow on that. Oh, you could cook anything on that.
Anything you want. Your low country boils, you can fry anything, your shrimp gumbos, oyster stews, whatever. And it's very simple when you get back through cooking with it. Very simple. Take it.
ShopTOS.com, that toll-free number that you see right now at the bottom of the screen is where you can find Roy Paul and Bubba's cookers. $79.95 is our price. It's a great low price. All this stainless steel equipment is fantastic. You see how portable it is, works with those 1-pound propane cylinders. So not only is the cooker itself portable and fits in a bag and can slip into any backpack or anything, but the 1-pound propane tanks are also way more portable than any 20-pound cylinder will ever be.
That's correct.
And so you've got it folded up right there already.
Right. Fold it up. It's very simple. We can unscrew it.
Just like that. I've got one heating up over here, and we've got a cast iron skillet on top. And I actually have a piece of salmon that I'd like to drop in there and see what we do, right? How you feel about that?
Let's watch it cook.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a little oil popping. That's what I like to see. Now that is a thing of beauty right there. When you have a skillet the size of this, when you have a cast iron skillet on top of a cooker that is running off of a 1-pound propane tank, that's when you know you're doing something different. Because how many of y'all that have a little camp stove that runs off of a 1-pound propane tank, it's really just a cylinder like this with a little bitty burner on top, and maybe you can heat up a cup of coffee or a soup for one on it. Now we've got a burner that runs off a 1-pound propane tank that you can put a 12-inch cast iron skillet on and still fry all your fish, do any cooking that you might want to do. A Dutch oven, a huge pot for your low country boils or your crawfish boils if you're in Louisiana, anything that you might be trying to do. ShopTOS.com or that toll-free number that you see right now at the bottom of the screen. Roy Paul and Bubba's cookers are an amazing product. All stainless steel. You know it's not going to rust. It's not going to break. It's all welded. There's not even screws and things holding it together that'll break on you. Fantastic product to bring for any outdoor chef, any outdoor cook, tailgating, camping, kayaking or canoeing, and you want a camp stove. This is your new camp stove, folks. Up to 40,000 BTUs off of a 1-pound propane cylinder. Of course, you can get the attachment to hook it up to a normal 20-pound tank as well. Danny, this thing is phenomenal.
Thank you, Jay. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. ShopTOS.com or that toll-free number at the bottom of the screen. I got to get back to the salmon real quick. Time to about flip that guy over, huh? Oh, look at that. Looking good. Woo! Sounding good.